Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel. Today we are going to be heading out to Disney Springs to try some of the Flavors of Florida menu offerings. Flavors of Florida is an annual event at Disney Springs and it runs from June into early August. Basically, a bunch of the restaurants around Disney Springs just have some special menu offerings that kind of highlight the flavors of Florida, aptly named. So we're going to head around, try some of the special menu offerings, and then just kind of talk about some of the other offerings that are available, and also just take a walk around Disney Springs. So let's go. Okay, we have reached Disney Springs. Our first stop is going to be the Coca-Cola store for the Tangy Watermelon Sunrise, which is a watermelon lemonade drink with chamoy sauce. And I mean, that sounds delicious so far, but the final ingredient is pickle juice foam. We'll see how that goes. Let's go try it. All right, we've made it up to the rooftop bar here at the Coca-Cola store. By the way, there are a lot of great bars here at Disney Springs, but I think this one is sort of a lesser known gem. I mean, you get a lot of great drinks up here. They have the Coca-Cola Flight, or the Soda Flight, I guess, which gives you a lot of different international Coke products, which is a lot of fun. And then you get these amazing views. So I recommend this one. This is a fun stop if you're visiting Disney Springs and you're looking for a nice drink. They do have both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages here, so this is a fun place. All right, here is the Tangy Watermelon Sunrise. It even comes with a little pickle on top. I can smell the pickle from here too. Oh, it's got a little watermelon on the toothpick. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, that just smells like straight pickle. All right, let's see how weird this is. Definitely weird. The initial taste is just pickle juice, but then the watermelon comes through and it's really nice actually. Very light and refreshing. Pretty delicious. Weird, but pretty delicious. By the way, when you purchase a specialty drink like this here at this bar, you do get a souvenir cup. So this was $13.31 after tax and everything. But you do get this nice Coca-Cola cup. So now that I drank past the pickle juice foam, this is just like a nice sweet watermelon lemonade. So if you don't like pickle, but you still want to try this drink, I'm sure you can just get this without the pickle foam, or maybe even just drink through a straw, because once you're past that, you really don't taste pickle anymore. I started making my way out and I started drinking it through a straw. And I'm getting way more of the chamoy sauce now, so it got a little bit of a spice to it too. And that really caught me off guard because I did not taste that in the first few sips. So I just had to pop back in to share that, because if you don't like a spicy drink, maybe don't go for this one, but I really enjoy it. By the way, we're just gonna try a few of the Flavors of Florida menu items today, but there are more than 40 participating restaurants here at Disney Springs, including Chicken Guy, which has a key lime shake. But we're not gonna try that one today. We're heading to BB Wolf's next. There are plenty of table service restaurants participating in Flavors of Florida as well, including Frontera Cochina, which has 4 different special menu items, including a couple of shrimp dishes, a chocolate sugar skull, and a special margarita. And by the way, anywhere you see this decal out in front of the restaurant, that lets you know that they are participating and have special menu items for Flavors of Florida. Okay, we have made it to BB Wolf's Sausage Co., where they have the Frita Cubana dog, an all-beef quarter-pound hot dog served with chorizo, Cuban-style ketchup, Swiss cheese, crispy potato sticks, and Cuban bread. I love a Cuban sandwich, so I'm really excited to try this one. All right, I got my Frita Cubana dog. This looks really good. Got the potato sticks, the chorizo, the Swiss cheese, Cuban-style ketchup, which I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm excited to try this. This was $13.83 after tax, but BB Wolf's hot dogs do come with a bag of chips as well. So you kind of get a meal. Obviously, it doesn't come with a drink. I still have my Tangy Watermelon Sunrise to finish, but I'm excited to try this, though. This looks really good. Okay, the Frita Cubana dog from BB Wolf's. That looks really good. Bread's a little bit messy, but that's all right. Yeah, that's delicious. That is a hot dog mixed with a Cuban sandwich. Really good. I don't know if I got a lot of the chorizo, but the hot dog itself is really good. And then with the cheese and everything, I would get this again for sure. By the way, I don't know if I've already said this, but BB Wolf's is one of my favorite quick service options here at Disney Springs. This is obviously a seasonal offering, but their entire menu is delicious. So I highly recommend stopping at BB Wolf's if you're trying to grab lunch. Okay, I finished my Frita Cubana dog. That was delicious, really, really good. As I ate more of it, I got a lot of the chorizo, and I love chorizo, so I would definitely get that one again. Really, really good. But now it's time to go grab some dessert. So we're gonna make our way all the way across Disney Springs over to the west side for Salt and Straw. I also wanted to highlight Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, not only because it is probably my favorite restaurant anywhere in the world, but also because they have the Tupelo chicken biscuit, a chicken biscuit dressed with fresh dill and parsley, ranch slaw, a dash of our house-made hot sauce, and lightly drizzled with Tupelo honey from our Disney Springs friends at Savannah Bee. That sounds delicious. We're not getting that today because I just don't have time to sit down for a table service, but oh man, that sounds really good. And again, Homecoming, maybe my favorite restaurant anywhere. So of course, eating is my favorite thing about Disney Springs. There's so much amazing food here. But the other big element here at Disney Springs is of course shopping, and Disney Style is one of my favorite stores to always stop in every time I'm walking by. It's loaded with fun and unique Disney fashion that a lot of the times you won't find anywhere else. So it's a fun store. If you're looking for some Disney merchandise, I highly recommend stopping by. Of course, back on the opposite side of Disney Springs, you'll find World of Disney as well, and that is literally the biggest Disney store in the world. So if you're looking for anything specific, that is a good place to start because you're pretty much gonna find everything there. By the way, I'm sorry for how badly I am sweating throughout this video, but the real feel here today is about 108 degrees. So it's very, very hot. It's late July in Central Florida, so just be prepared. If you're gonna come out here for Flavors of Florida, be ready to beat the heat. And what better way to beat the heat than with some ice cream? Okay, we have reached Salt and Straw, and the calling card of this ice creamery here is their unique flavors and their rotating menu. So every month you'll find a different menu. They do have their classic flavors that you'll find all year round, but the rotating menu has some more interesting options like birthday cakes and blackberries, strawberry pretzel salad, that's interesting, goat cheese, Marionberry habanero. Wow, banana bread with strawberry jam, that sounds really good. And then huckleberry cornbread pudding. None of these are the Flavors of Florida offering though. We're gonna head inside and we'll see that one. Okay, so the Flavors of Florida flavor at Salt and Straw is La Tropicale's La Original Lager with guava. So it is a beer flavored ice cream with some guava, flavored like a beer local to Miami. So that's fun. Obviously the Flavors of Florida connection there. Let's try it. Whoa. Whoa, that's so weird. That is ice cream that tastes like beer. I mean, there's a guava flavor to it too. And the cast member did ask me if I was okay with trace amounts of alcohol. So I guess there is a little bit of alcohol in this, this ice cream, which is obviously unique to the beer flavored ice cream. But wow, this works. Salt and Straw does this so often. The flavors are so unique and sound really strange and sound like there's no way they're gonna work, but they usually do. One of the best examples is their olive oil ice cream. Can't describe it. It's like eating really delicious sweet butter. It sounds weird again, but highly recommend you try it. I should also mention they do offer samples, and because they have so many unique, strange flavors, take advantage of that. Try some of their flavors. They're very generous with that, and they really want you to get a flavor that you're gonna like. They don't want you to order, for example, a beer flavored ice cream and not like it. So I'm really glad I tried this one though. This is really good. Okay, so I think I've eaten enough for today. But like I said earlier, there are more than 40 participating restaurants here at Disney Springs for Flavors of Florida. So you could just try these things all day long. There's so many different options. And a lot of the restaurants have multiple options. So I can't even tell you how many there are. I will put a link in the description below to the Foodie Guide, which gives you all of the offerings for Flavors of Florida. Unfortunately, again, Flavors of Florida only runs into early August. August 10th is the last day. So if you don't already have a Disney trip on the books, you're probably not getting out here for it in time. As of the release of this video, you've got roughly 2 weeks. But the good news is Flavors of Florida is an annual event, and you'll see new menu items each year. So a lot of what we tried, actually everything we tried today was new to this year. But you'll see some returning favorites. So maybe you'll see some of the things I tried today return for next year. So if you want to get out to Walt Disney World and check out Flavors of Florida here at Disney Springs, best way to do that would be by heading over to d2travel.com or sending us an email at info@d2travel.com. to get in touch with a Destinations to Travel advisor and let them plan your trip for you. Planning a Walt Disney World Resort vacation is not easy these days. It takes a lot goes into it. Dining reservations, hotel reservations, which hotel is right for you. So let them do all the heavy lifting at no additional cost. It's a no-brainer. And for some additional content, check out everything else we have here on our YouTube channel. If you are deciding on which Disney hotel is right for you, we have tours of just about all of them. By the end of the year, we will have tours of every single Walt Disney World Resort hotel. So be sure to check those out. I have all kinds of additional content here on our YouTube channel as well. So be sure to subscribe below. Be sure to follow us on our socials as well. We get a lot more content over on our Facebook. Just search Destinations to Travel over there. You'll see that same logo, or at Destinations2TVL on Instagram. But that's going to do it for us here today. One more time, d2travel.com or info@d2travel.com. Thanks again for joining me today, everyone. See you real soon. Bye.
Destinations to Travel.